Hey everybody, it's Up North Guy with more adventures with Little Bug, which is this Airstream Caravel 2023-16. I'm going to show you how we get it set up to do some camping. First thing you want to do is find your spot. So you pull it into the campsite. Most of the time these campsites are going to be level ground. This one I'm just going to use an example property here, pull the trailer in, but you're looking for a piece of level ground and get yourself backed in there. Now, backing a trailer can be a problem for a lot of people. It's not that easy to do. I'll do another video on some tips that I've got on how to back a trailer, but you're going to back the trailer in there and then we'll get the setup process started. If the ground isn't level, you're going to have to level the trailer out. Usually you got to do some leveling front to back, which is easy because you've got a little electrical switch on here that will just move the front of the trailer tongue up and down. The side-to-side leveling is going to be a little bit harder, and you need a leveling block for this. This is the one that I use with my trailer, and as I back up and I get it set up, I'm going to put this under one tire, one side or the other, depending on which side needs to be leveled out. So how do you know it's level? A lot of times you can just look at it and get a good gauge of whether it's level or not, but the best way to do it is just to use a level. I use a little one like this, and I'm going to check it out using this frame right here, this tongue on it. It's going to have to come up in the front to get that level, and also when I try to show it on the side here, you can see it needs to be tipped up a little bit on this end, on the left side here. So that's the best way, using a little level like that to see if the thing is level or not. So I need to raise up this side here. So what I'm going to do is stick this little leveling block or device here underneath the wheel, like right there, and then just back this up just a little bit. I mean, it's only going to go about 6 inches or so here. It's a little bit of trial and error when you do this. You just have to kind of look and see. I know I need to raise it up a little bit. I'm just going to back it on there. If I go too far, I can come back forward. If I don't go far enough, I go back a little bit. Then I'm looking at that level on the front tongue of the trailer to see how it's coming out. You can see I've moved it just underneath there. I'm over to my leveling bar here. You can see that's right in the center there. So that means it's leveled side to side. That's what you want to get to. It does take a little practice. Very, very slight, slow movement with the trailer. You're going about as slow as you can, literally just backing a couple of inches. So now I've got it leveled up side to side, which is the harder one to do. And we're going to do the leveling from front to back. So what I do is put some chocks and blocks around it to make sure the other wheel isn't moving anywhere. All right, before you can level it out, you got to disconnect the trailer from your tow vehicle. Really easy to do on this Airstream. There's an electric switch here to go up and down with your trailer. You're just going to disconnect the latch there. It's a Demco latch, and then hit the up button. That'll slowly raise the trailer up until it clears off the ball, just like that. Make sure it's up there. Then you're ready to do the rest of the disconnect. Right, now that we got it up off the ball there, it's ready to disconnect from the tow vehicle. Pull out my electrical line. Gonna unhook the chains. There's one on each side. So they're down. This is a little brake, emergency brake here. That's gonna come off. Here it's got a little hook that I'll put back on there. And now all this is clear and the tow vehicle is ready to drive away. Okay, so now we're disconnected here from the tow vehicle. I'm leveled side to side. I'm going to check this way. That's actually pretty level right there, but I could pick up the front just a little bit to get that even better. So what I'll do is just go to my up here and just raise this one. So the leveling front to back, really easy to do. Basically just the touch of a button on this trailer. Another way to check whether you're leveled out is put it on something on the inside like the countertop here. That should show it level both ways. You can also do it on the table as another reference point, because that's really where you're going to be sitting. Okay, so our trailer is all leveled out, side to side, front to back. What we'll do next is put down the stabilizers. In the back compartment here is where I keep my stabilizer bar or tool here to lower the stabilizers down. And there are 4 of them, 2 on each side, one at the front, one at the back on each side, that need to go down to stabilize out the trailer. Okay, to get it stabilized, use this stabilizer tool and then hook up. It's kind of like a big wrench. You're just going to lower each one of these down until it's firm on the ground. This is not leveling it. Some people get confused about this. The leveling was already done, but this is necessary to stabilize the trailer so it's not moving when you're inside of it. We got it all stable on the 4 points. We got it leveled out and we're ready for the camping fun to begin. Hey, if you like the video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Drop a comment in there, share it out with anybody who's trying to learn about this kind of thing. Check out my channel, it's Up North Guy. I got more videos on how-tos, product reviews, life and living up here, beautiful northern Michigan.